Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the Apple TV 4K. It is just going to be an unboxing, but I will talk a little bit about the specifications and which Apple TV is right for you. And I will probably flash just a screen from the Apple website to kind of give you an idea of what you're looking at. Of course, this is the Apple TV 4K. Like I mentioned, this is the third generation. They do sell two types. The one with Wi-Fi and then the one with Wi-Fi and Ethernet. What are the prices? They range from $129 to $149. You can get a 64 gig or you can get a 128 gig, right? So the 128 gig would probably be the Ethernet one if you really wanted one. Couple of things that they have in common, right? It's going to be the A15 Bionic chip, as well as the Siri remote with USB-C connector now. They used to have a lightning cable, now it's gone back to USB-C. So going forward, you should be able to use your USB-C from your new phones as well as on your Apple TV 4K. Everything's making a transition, so hope for the best. So which one do I have right here? I have the third generation 64-bit. We'll take a tour around the box. Nothing there. It just says Apple 4K there. We'll flip it around, kind of give you an idea. Flip it back around, and then on the back of it, we have a couple of things that we talk about. It says cinematic quality, do more with Apple devices, and Apple Home Hub. This will be something that I'll be looking at here in the near future, is Apple Home Hub. Hopefully I can figure out how to integrate it with my stuff and then go from there, okay? On this side, it just tells them some specifications. I do have the serial number and stuff hidden. So this is 64 and this is the Wi-Fi version. No need for me to get the Ethernet one. Where I'm at, the actual AP unit is right next to it, or near it, I should say, so shouldn't have any issues. And that's a quick tour of the actual box. All right, so like I said, it's just going to be a real quick unboxing. And what we're going to do is flip it over, and in Apple fashion, they do have the pull tabs. So we'll grab each pull tab. Satisfaction. Next pull tab. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and flip it over and let's go ahead and take it out. All right, so there it is. No fuss, no muss. All righty, now that we've taken the lid off, let's look and see what we have inside. We have the Apple TV 4K right here. We'll put that to the side and come back to that. Underneath here, we have a little pull thing that we can actually pull out this box, I guess, but it's kind of a little hard. So we'll pull that out and put that to the side. All right, and then what do we have next? We have the Siri remote. So we'll go ahead and take that out, pull it up by that tab. We'll put that right there as well. And then finally, we have this last package right here, which is the power cord. So we'll put that right here as well too. And let's see what else we have in here. We have some instructions. All righty. So let's go ahead and go through each one of these and see what we have. You've heard me mention this in my previous videos, so I'll say it again. What you see on the box is what you get. It's a real clear description and rendition of what you're actually getting in the box. So you can see how the remote is completely in size with the actual cover or picture on the cover. Box is the same thing. So if you look at that, you know, very similar in size, if not identical. So what you see is what you get. Alrighty, so we'll put this to the side and then we'll start with the actual, we'll start with what's in here. So we'll pull this out here. Looks like we got the Apple power unit. Everything's housed inside, so it's really clean, really no fuss, no muss. So there you go. It's just a regular old power adapter. So that's good. We'll put that right there. Next, we'll look at the directions. So this has a little piece of paper right here. We'll just take it out easily. There we go. All right. We'll put that right here. There we go. So first one is regulatory stuff. We don't need it. Next thing is just your Apple TV, and it kind of tells you how to use it. Step 1, plug in the power and your HDMI. Step 2, turn on your TV and select the HDMI input. And then step 3 is just going over the actual remote. And if you notice the remote right here, it says power, click pad, which you can also turn the click off. Siri, back, TV, home, play, pause, volume, and mute. And then you have your USB-C, which is new. And then it kind of gives you a little bit of directions on the bottom on how to use the actual functions, such as the click pad, how to use the back, the Siri, the TV, and home, and then the charging. All right, and then on the back of it is just some more BS, I guess. So, all right, we'll move that to the side just real quick. So let's go ahead and finish this unboxing. The first thing we're going to do is take it out of the actual case here. So let's take it out. We'll grab this, push it through, and then we'll go right here and go. There you go. All right, here is the remote. It is made out of aluminum. One of the things I do like about this is that it's got a good sense of weight in the hand. In other words, again, like Apple, and you can tell why they charge what they charge, right? It's because of the premium metals that they use, in this case, aluminum, right? So, you know, it's worth it. So very premium device. So sounds really nice. Here's the clicky sound. Nice clicky sound. All right, and then we'll take it outside. You know, just a couple of regulatory things here, but just a simple Apple logo. And what everybody's excited, USB-C. Now, the only thing I would say is this. They charge enough. They actually charge more than a lot of others, and yet you don't include a charging cable. Alrighty, so let me show you one of my USB-C cables that I already have from my iPad Pro, and just kind of plug it in because this is now USB-C, and as you can tell, this is USB-C. So plug it in, and there you go. Now it's charging. Looks really good. All right, so that's the remote. So we'll put this here. Next thing we'll look at is the Apple TV. It's black, so it will show some dust if you actually get it on there. A couple of things to unbox there. There you go. Very nice. So first one we'll do is this one. And we'll put it like this. It's got that Energy Star logo, so that's good. You know how Apple's into the energy stuff. Very satisfying. Now we'll do the back one. It says pull. All right. So let's take a quick look around this device. Power cord, HDMI. And that is it. The only other thing you see on here is just one Apple logo. It is piano black, so it does get fingerprints on it. So remember that. All right. And then the bottom has this nice plastic feel so that it kind of grips on the table, but not too much. It does keep it a little bit above the table with this rise right here. If you look at it in the corner, it has kind of a rise. I'm sure that's probably for cooling or something, let cool air travel underneath it. But the one thing you'll notice that it's missing is the actual Ethernet cable. Like I said earlier, they sell them in two different versions. One is with Ethernet, one is without Ethernet. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put this down right here, and I'm gonna put the remote right here and the power cord right there, and we're gonna just take a real quick look at it and just go from there. Alrighty, everybody, that's gonna do it for today. I appreciate you tuning in and checking out this real quick unboxing. Consider subscribing, consider leaving a comment, and giving me a thumbs up. I'll talk to everybody on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.